y'all, welcome back to my channel, Herculean Homeschooling. I'm Sarah, homeschool mama of 6, and new hairdo, new school year, and an unboxing video for you today. I'm so excited. Y'all know I love doing these unboxing videos. For this one, we are doing another BookShark unboxing. It is including Level J literature, the brand new Health and Human Anatomy unit that they just came out with, and the language arts for a couple different levels for my different kids. So I'm excited to go through the box, show it to y'all, and again, a huge thank you to BookShark for sending these items to me in exchange for my personal opinions and reviews. So let's take a look and see what's inside. Okay, they are all mixed up, so I'm not exactly sure. I think we'll probably be able to figure out pretty easily what goes with what. But the first book I'm seeing here, the Gamage Cup, is that how you say that? I don't know, never heard of this book, but it has a Newbery Honor Award by Carol Kendall, and this is definitely going to be going with that Level J literature. Roald Dahl's Going Solo. And I do like, it seems to be that BookShark curates their books, like they do a harder reader and then a slightly easier reader and then a harder one, like purposefully going back and forth. That way it doesn't overwhelm our kids. So let's see, this is Robert Louis Stevenson, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Other Tales. Fantastic book. And this one, my daughter is almost 15, so she is doing this Level J literature, so getting to read all these yummy books. Robin McKinley's The Outlaws of Sherwood. Is that like a Robin Hood kind of thing? Like Sherwood Forest? I don't know, it's kind of exciting. It's a cool picture on the front too. I mean, everybody must and should read this book at some point in their lives. The Giver by Lois Lowry. Okay, if you've read the book, the ending, right? Do you think he died? Do you think he survived? What do you think? Comment down below and let me know your thoughts, because I definitely have thoughts about the ending of this book. The Westing Game. This is another one. I just read this a few years ago. It's a mystery. I feel like I was kind of distracted when I read it, so I didn't love it, but my daughter really loves mystery books, and so I'm excited to see what she has to think and her opinion and what she says about this book when she gets there. The Thief by Megan Wallen Turner, and there's extras inside, whatever that means. Pictures of Hollis Woods by Patricia Riley Giff. And this is another Newbery Honor here. Again, I don't really know what this is about. And Level J for BookShark, the history and science are intertwined. We're not doing that this year because we're doing physics with her. So that's why we're only doing the literature. So I'm curious, because typically the literature corresponds with the history with all the other BookShark levels we've done. So this one is not doing the history of science. So I'm curious as to like what the themes and things we're gonna be seeing as we're doing this Level J. This is Miss Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. We read this as a family a few years ago, but that's a really pretty cover. And she was pretty young, so it'll be interesting to see what she thinks of it now that she's a little older. And there's a movie to go with it. And if you guys follow me on Instagram and Facebook, y'all know that I love movie book club and reading books that then have correlating movies. Next up, oh, we just read this last year, A Christmas Carol. So great. Glad she's gonna get to read that one on her own. Another classic, Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. If you didn't know, Christmas Carol is Charles Dickens, so I forgot to say the author there. And then Enchantress from the Stars by Sylvia Ingdahl. That looks really cool. I'm gonna have to steal some of these books from her after she's done. That looks like maybe all the books for Level J for this year, because next is a science book, Food and Nutrition for Every Kid. And if I remember correctly from their website, this is like the experiment book. It has different experiments and stuff in there that we'll be doing for health and human anatomy. You will get your packing slip in your box. Usually it tells you if there's anything back ordered. It does not look like I have anything back ordered, so that's exciting. Guide Talk. So this brand new health and human anatomy level that they just launched this year, I'm using it with 4 of my 6 kids. They're going to be, or they are 9, 11, 13, and 16 and a half. So we are gonna be using this level as a high school credit. I'm gonna be adding a few things to it, so I'll share with y'all what we're doing. So we've got the Guy Talk and the Girl Talk. So we're gonna be learning all about males and females, human body. It's gonna be awesome. This looks like a fun book, Human Body Science Experiments for Kids. So if you're not familiar with the BookShark's science, I really like their science because it's only 4 days a week, 3 days you read, do the activity sheet questions, and day 4 is always some kind of experiment that goes with what y'all have been learning about. So makes it super easy for me, and I just think it's fun. When you order from BookShark, you get to be invited to the BookShark boot camp. This is on really nice paper too. And you can go onto Facebook and join there. It tells you how to do that. And it's a great environment, especially for new BookShark users, to be able to get in touch with other people that use BookShark, to learn how the program works, what you can be doing, how you can organize it, why certain things are the way they are. It's just a really great program. And Jana is who runs the BookShark Bootcamp, and she's amazing and so great with answering any kinds of questions. So don't be overwhelmed if you first open your box and you're like, whoa, look at all these books. Join that BookShark Bootcamp and that'll be super helpful. This looks awesome. Ultimate Bodypedia. There's a dust jacket on there. It's a nice thick hardcover book. Look at these gorgeous pictures. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited for this school year. Beautiful, beautiful book. Looks like I have the instructor's guides next here. So we have that health and human anatomy. They're all saran wrapped, 3-hole punched, and they're on good quality heavy duty paper, also in full color, which is great. I have the instructor's guide here for the level J literature. And the nice thing, once we hit J, you also get the student guide. So my daughter's gonna be having her own guide. They are basically the exact same. The only difference is that you get the answers in the instructor's guide. The student does not get the answers. So they'll have the questions, so they'll know what you guys are gonna be discussing and things, but there are no answers in theirs. But it's great because she can see her own schedule, so she doesn't have to rely on me to give her the schedule or anything. She's got the schedule, she knows exactly what she needs to be doing, and she can get it done on her own, and then I just check it. There were some more health and human anatomy books down in there underneath the instructor's guide. So this one is Understanding Your Brain, which is an Usborne book. Big fan of all of Usborne books, really love it. And another Usborne book is The Introduction to Genes and DNA. I just love how they're full color. The pages, I just love Usborne. Super helpful information, very, I don't want to use the word entertaining, but gripping for the kids' attention. And so it's just an awesome, awesome book. Really like it. Then we also have this Lyrical Life Science, Volume 3, The Human Body. I'm gonna open this and see what's inside. Okay, so it gives us a CD for the 3 people in America that still use CDs. And then Lyrical Life Science, Volume 3, The Human Body here. Interesting. It has like, this is like the workbook, I guess. But yeah, there's like pictures, information, and songs that are in there. So that will be interesting because we definitely learn so much better and we remember it better when there's music involved. Then there's a workbook that goes with it also. So this is definitely, they're gonna be filling in information based off of what we're singing about, apparently. Never used this, so I'm excited to see what that's gonna look like this year. The last few are a couple more instructor's guides for language arts. So for my 9-year-old, we are doing this level 2, and you can see they have age ranges instead of grade levels attached to them. Level 2 does not necessarily equate 2nd grade, so he definitely fits in that age range. And on the BookShark website, they have a place where you can go do placement tests based off their reading level and their language arts level. You'll want to be able to pick their LA from there. So we're doing level 2 for him. Again, this is wrapped. And we have level 3 for my 11-year-old daughter. And the instructor's guides here also come with the activity pages already in them, which is great. So each week I'll just take out their activity page, and then I'm doing this level 4 for one of my older sons who is on the spectrum. So if you've been following my channel, you know that I have 3 of my kids have special needs, and so we just meet them where they are. And I have used these levels before with other kids, so I already have a lot of the readers back here, so I didn't need the readers again. I just needed a new copy of the instructor guide and those activity sheets, so we can use that with them. So that is everything I have in my BookShark unboxing for today. If you love watching unboxings, especially BookShark's, I have this level F unboxing and this level G that you can go watch. I would love for you to comment down below with which of these amazing, beautiful books you would be most excited to get your hands on and to be reading either on your own or with your kids. Also, I invite you to subscribe, like this video, and join us as we continue to share about our BookShark journey and our homeschool journey as we begin year 11 of homeschooling together. Thanks again for joining me today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.